What would you do if your golden child brother tried to publicly humiliate you at his own engagement party, using a company that you secretly owned? Growing up, my older brother Chase could do no wrong. If he wrecked his car, he's just learning. If I got a B on a test, you're throwing your future away. But the absolute worst part, Chase stole credit for everything. In high school, I built a custom PC flipping business. Chase told our parents he managed the finances. He didn't. They bought him a Rolex for his entrepreneurial spirit. Honestly, I stopped fighting it. I just wanted out. So at 18, I moved 3 states away. I lived off ramen and built an AI logistics software in my cramped apartment. No social media updates, no bragging to the family. I just kept my head down and worked, and it blew up. Like 8 figures in revenue blew up. But to my family, I was just doing some freelance computer stuff. And I kept it that way on purpose. Fast forward 5 years. Chase is getting married. The whole family flies out for this massive, overly expensive engagement dinner. Chase had recently started a consulting agency, funded entirely by my parents' retirement savings. Halfway through the toasts, Chase stands up. He's holding a glass of champagne, soaking up the attention. Then, he looks right at me. "I just want to say how grateful I am for my success," he says. "And because family is everything, I want to formally offer my little brother a junior IT position at my firm. I know you've been struggling, man. I got you." The whole room went dead silent. Everyone stared at me with these pathetic, pitying looks. Yeah, it gets worse. Chase wasn't done. He had to flex. "We can afford to bring him on because we just landed our biggest whale yet," he smirked. "We're officially consulting for Apex Logistics, my company." He just named my company. That's when I realized he had no idea who the CEO was because I operated under a blind trust. I took a slow sip of my water. "Apex Logistics?" I asked. "Yep," he beamed. "Multi-million-dollar contract. You probably haven't heard of them." But that wasn't even the worst part. My phone buzzed. It was an email from my COO. I pulled it out, looked at Chase, and asked, "Who's your point of contact there?" Chase frowned. "The VP of Operations." "Why?" I stood up. "Because I'm the founder and CEO of Apex, and my VP just sent me your contract for final approval." The entire room froze. You could hear a pin drop. My dad's jaw literally unhinged. Chase's smug smile vanished. He turned ghost white. "Wait, what?" I walked over, tapped his shoulder, and spoke loud enough for the front tables to hear. "And yeah, I'm denying the contract. Your pitch was garbage." I walked out before the dessert even hit the table. My phone didn't stop ringing for 3 weeks. I blocked every single one of them.